Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Outback expedition, where it is currently pouring rain, and I am very happy about that because I am in a little bit of a tragic mood. You see, we just had an absolutely wonderful adventure filled with all sorts of exciting discoveries, like the birth of new baby camels. Thor, our koala, has finally gone ahead and given us a grandchild from his lineage, and we ended up decorating huge chunks of our beautiful Outback expedition, making it super fancy. We put in all sorts of fantastic picnic areas. We started adding gardens. We have a brand new origami artist who takes all of the litter that people were tossing everywhere and transforms it into absolutely gorgeous pieces of artwork. And then we ended up, my friends, losing all of it due to Planet Zoo crashing and corrupting the video that we had. Also, it seems a lot of people need to use the restroom, so maybe we should add in a few new restrooms soon. So alas, an entire day of adventures was lost, but that just means that I can go ahead and go on a tour and show you guys some of the really cool things that we actually added in. Like these little picnic spots! Check this out! There was so much litter here. It was just nothing but trash left, right, and center. Why are you running, sir? Did you steal something? Alright, great drinks. I'm surprised there's no gift shops in the zoo. Yes, we will totally add gift shops into the zoo. I am very excited to see reports about that. But there was litter lined up under our pangolin, like some sort of horrific litter tree had just shed all of its leaves everywhere. And we went ahead and we hired a new caretaker, who I think is right over here. Here she is! It is Origami Artist Paint Seagull! An Origami Artist Paint Seagull is part of our Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle crew, who goes around and she teaches people who are going to throw away paper and other nifty things like that how to go ahead and rejuvenate those bits of trash into treasure. So she makes a ton of cool origami art and it really makes everybody super excited to not throw away and create as much waste as they could. And she hangs out over here at the pangolin area, which is doing a lot better. Okay, and we'll work on that in a little bit. But the pangolin area is doing a lot better with the addition of another new female and a baby! When did we have a baby? Oh my word, you guys! I didn't know we had a baby! You guys! Welcome to little Robert, which is the next name from you guys on the random name generator. So that makes me extremely happy. I love it, love it, love it. Look at little Robert crawling around down there. Hi, buddy. What you doing? He's a very healthy pangolin too, which makes me very excited. He has light gray layered scales and brown skin. So he actually does look like a subtle variation between this pangolin Indigo, who is our newest addition, with gray layered scales and brown skin. She was very expensive, 6,000 conservation credits, so we're really almost out of conservation credits. But that's okay. Maybe we can put some koalas up, because koalas are in hot demand of late, and we'll see how things go. But the pangolins are doing very well. They are not too agitated. They don't seem to be fighting with one another. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to see if there's another female for... Oh, there's a cheaper female. Yes. All right. Yes, let's get her. Boom, boom, boom. Yay! And now we can add in a third female and we'll see if we're able to get a bunch of pangolin babies in here, just to see how far I can continue to carry the research that I'm currently on Chinese animals. Just to see. But we have a baby in there, which makes me very happy. And we also, did you steal something? No, he's headed to the ATM. Oh my word, that is not anywhere near where he's at. So let's actually come in and let's put an ATM into the research library, which I need to show you guys the updates to. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the research library over here, or the ATM in the research library. And I want to go ahead and change the colors to dark blue. And speaking of the research library, we actually need to grab our other vet and have her come on over, and Veterinarian Tracy is going to focus on researching the pangolin, because I think there's actually... Oh, Anamia, the red kangaroo, has died of old age. No! But I actually think there is a huge bonus that you get to the breeding capabilities of the animals if you kind of have this advanced research bonus going on. which makes me pretty happy. And we still have 2 animals somewhere in here that we need to get to 100% research on. So we'll check that out too. Also, let's check out our newest pangolin. Oh, they're so cute. Pangolin are insectivores, in case you guys didn't know that. Starting to feel like the social group is getting a little crowded and the space a little crowded, but I think everything's going to be okay. And we're going to name her Queen after Queen Suicide. I think Queen, you are just so active on commenting on so many of our videos. I am pretty sure that we had a something named after you recently, which is pretty fun. Oh, hey, and now we have one of our male kangaroo matured. Oh dear, an animal has escaped. No, it hasn't. Don't worry about that. Everybody is just being too excitable. This boy, let's see. Are kangaroos on the market for anything right now? Let's find out. All right, so I'm happy about my Chinese pangolin. Let's see, red kangaroos, red kangaroos. There's a lot of red kangaroos. What about a midway healthy? Oh my gosh, there's an albino kangaroo! Heck and heck! Alright, we'll have to look into that at some point. It'd be kind of fun if we just naturally stumbled on that, though. I'm not gonna lie. And it looks like there's a lot of pretty healthy kangaroos out there. I mean, our boy's not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's actually give, we're gonna rename him the Best Hopper. And see if somebody will adopt him with that name. We're gonna put him in the trade center really quickly. And then we're gonna just offer him up because I'm very low on everything. Let's see. Red kangaroo, where are you? There you are, friend. Alright, and we're gonna see if we can actually trade him just for like... No, I want 300. Let's just try like 300 trade points and let's just see. If he doesn't disappear pretty quick, then we'll go ahead and release him to the wild. Also, the dingoes are mating again! Huzzah! That is fantastic. Let's actually check out the dingo group and see how they're doing. Yay, Sui is actually, yeah, Queen, you're actually Sui as well. So Anne is doing well. She won't mate with her dad. Her grandma actually passed away of old age in the bit that we lost, alas. And then Mia passed away of old age too. Oh, heck. Yeah, there's a lot happening. I'm gonna just have to catch you guys up on what's been going on though. We had a bunch of new babies born. Uh-oh, diseased animal discovered. That is not acceptable. Dia? We need to call a vet. Keeping the camel habitat clean enough for everybody has been a little bit of a struggle. Oh no, and this is supposed to be... Oh. Dang it, the camel habitat lost its name. So I'm going to rename it to Fluffy. The Fluffy Hump Fields. Because we have many fluffy humps in our camel exhibit, and that's named after Fluffy. There we go. Alright, and speaking of the babies, we have Fox. And the newest baby, let me see, it's Melba! We have very healthy camels, which makes me extremely proud. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing very good on the camels. We added in a new window so that people would be able to see the camels a lot easier as well. And we also put down a lot more lights so that people will be able to have more places to rest. They'll be able to have more lights to be able to light their way. All the way over here to the pangolin area. And then keeper cannot reach habitat. Why not? You should be able to. It should be fine. Alright, we'll look into that in just a second. And I came over and we added in a new security tree right over here with some picnic tables for people to relax under, with some nice trash bins so people will stop making a huge mess everywhere and will actually put their trash away, so our origami artist doesn't have to clean up after them too often. There we are. Very nice. Keeper cannot reach... What on earth? Okay, let's make sure that this is actually part of our... And we have an active disease. Maybe that's why we have the disease. Give me just a second, friends. We need to see if Mima's farm... Yeah, Mima's farm still counts as that. There we go. And the toilet's there to clean up. So, we'll check that out in a little bit. But we added in the security tree, some better lighting. Things are really looking great over there. And we worked on the research library. So we added in some lights to the research library. We also added in some great spots where people can come and learn about Gila monsters. And the reason we added that in is because we have Quinn. Thank you very much, Quinn, for leaving your comments on some of our previous videos. I'm very glad you're enjoying the adventures. But Quinn is researching reptile thermoregulation, which is how the cold-blooded reptiles actually use thermoregulation to be able to keep their bodies at different temperatures and adjust to how cold or how hot it might be outside. And they do that by getting most of their heat, which helps them to fuel a lot of the, well, fuel is a strong word, to keep a lot of the energy moving in their bodies from external sources, whereas we warm-blooded creatures produce that internally through a series of complex chemical reactions. The cold-blooded creatures will just sit out in the sun and they'll warm it up from the sun, or they'll cool off from the sun so they don't get overheated by going into the shade. So Quinn is researching reptile thermoregulation, and also we started having a little bit of the library side of things by putting the conservation boards in here. So far, not a lot of people. Oh, that's why not a lot of people are visiting the conservation boards. All right, let me just fix that. There we go, and we'll just hide a bunch of the other spots with leaves there. Oh, and I need donation bins for both the pangolins and that area. All right, let's come in. We'll put down a donation bin on the edge here. Totally forgot about donation bins. Whoops. And we had a new pangolin born a second ago. I saw it. I saw it. I will fetch the news soon. All right, let's put a couple more, just in case anybody ventures onto this side. We have a new dingo! Oh my word! Oh my gosh, it is a very healthy little baby boy. Look at him. Look at this little guy. And he's actually going to be named Hamilton after Grace Hamilton, who has a Hamilton avatar. So I think you're a Hamilton fan. But welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So we now have little Hamilton added on in. You know what? Let's take care of this freaking spot. The guests have been complaining about this having a significant negative impact on their lives for a while. So we're gonna move the keeper hut over here. And then we're gonna have to figure out here. We're gonna pause for just a second, because this is just ridiculous. All right. The keeper hut has apparently been causing problems for these people. They just can't cope. It's just too much. All right, we're gonna move this over here for just a minute. And we're gonna come in and we're going to flatten this area. I hate to do it to our little mountain, but sometimes push come to shove. All right, hang in there, little mountain thing, little mesa. The keeper hut is very important though, to be able to take care of all of our animals. So gotta make sure that that is working well. And then let's move, this is the saddle collection, which I love. All right, move that there. And then we're gonna prevent people from being dorks and be like, just stay away from here, okay? There. Oh, and Grace is now expecting offspring, yay! Heck. All right, is this almost empty over here? Cooper! He's just hanging out here with his son. Just old age ruse, chilling together. All right, retirement ruse should probably go into a different spot, but we'll let them all chill there. Paige, oh no, Oliver has been rude to you. Why? Man, my koalas are just so mean to one another. They are just constantly fighting. All right, in you go, buddy. And do we have any male roos over here that need moved over? Let's find out. Oh, we had a new baby boy roo born. We can probably actually get ready to move him to the bachelor area soon. He has gold quality. Yes! Zizzle the second. Long live Zizzle, the like high quality kangaroos. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna move Zizzle the second now so he doesn't pick a fight with Zizzle the first. And oh, speaking of the first and the seconds of things, Thor, have you had your baby yet? In Domi's koala court. He has! You guys! It's little Thor the second! A son for Thor. Oh, about time. That guy took forever to be able to get us a grandson from there. And I think we need to go ahead and we need to actually assign a camel keeper for the camel exhibit because we keep having so many camels get sick. And it's just so filthy. So we're going to pull in. Let me come on over and pull up our wonderful Patreon name list. And we're going to hire... There we go. Camel expert. Wait for it. Mima's farm. This is going to be camel expert Lucy. And Lucy is one of our fantastic patrons who make all of these adventures possible. So hopefully our new camel expert will be able to take good care of the camels on Mima's farm and help out with that. Exhibit has no keepers assigned to it. Alright, and let me go ahead and add in to the research library all of these things. Ooh, that's much nicer. There we go. Phew, we are so busy. Oh my gosh, and Robert is already about to mature. Oh, Robert, that's so wonderful for you. You're a very healthy Chinese pangolin, but I think we'll go ahead and we will put little Robert up on the animal market. So let me go ahead and see. Chinese pangolin boy. How much? Pangolins. There's a lot of males. Oh my gosh. There's gold quality males up for like 180. I think the pangolin... Okay, you know what? Robert, we're going to release you to the wild when you mature. I think that's probably a better use of your genetics. Phew! Alright guys, so yes, we have updated our little research library over here. I want to start doing little library areas where we put down little shop builds, or we put in, say, like little shacks, and then we'll hide a whole bunch of these conservation info boards in there so that we can start yanking education up. Yes, and Queen is expecting more offspring. Go, go, pangolin, go! So that we can really start yanking more education up for everywhere. And I totally forgot to tell you guys until just now because holy cow, catching y'all up on everything that's been going on. Yay, Robert! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and release him to the wild. Yay! Woohoo! Robert, go! You're gonna have lots of siblings though, so I feel confident that this is the right thing to do. But we're also starting to add in more art and more plants with things like this. We added in a little garden that we named Kareen's Garden after Kareen, another one of you amazing people who are leaving all those awesome comments. And it's a pangolin! Isn't it so cute? Let me go ahead and get like a special light, these lights, so that I can actually show you guys, even at night, how freaking cute this is, because this deserves a spotlight, if you ask me. Alright, let's lower you down. And then let's raise this up a little. I love these spotlights. Ta-da! A pangolin statue I found on the workshop. We added on in, and we're going to be sprinkling it around as part of our Shackville Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle of Old Industrial Waste, turning it into beautiful art that we can put everywhere. How freaking cool is that? It will name the gardens after you guys. So keep those comments coming, my friends, so that you have a chance to become a part of this. Eliantha, please don't interbreed. No. No, oh geez, especially not because you're like gold quality. Oh my gosh. Move, move, move. Oh, we'll cancel the move. But we darted her with contraceptives. Zizzle, no. Alinta, I don't know what to do with you yet, but we'll figure it out, my dear. Alright, so if you guys could, do please leave a like. No, Rania! Rest in peace, Rania! For our ever-expanding adventures here in our Outback. I'm really proud about everything we've done. I'm really proud about where it's going. Soon we will be a $1 million facility. I just feel it in my bones. Oh, and Evie is about to have some offspring. A new koala to replace the old. Oh gosh. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And, come on, Evie. Come on, Evie. Come on, Evie. In the tree, are you kidding me? Sneaky. You thought you could hide this baby from me. I don't think so. There we go. And stay curious, friends. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Aww.